think we should point these down. So. Yeah. Tobias, you going to make commentary?
Because it's too fast for me.
Too fast. It's too fast for all of us. That's going to be painful. It's still remaining of your with Bill
Victor
Phipps.
can do it. Victor is very fast.
So these are 5 points, right?
Oh, that they transcribed already? 3.5?
Quantum fog, if you're there, type something.
Hello, hello.
29 people watching.
That's not bad.
If you can hear us, somebody could type something.
We're ready, yeah?
Can anyone hear?
That's not a good sign.
What?
That nobody's typing.
Can you?
I don't
can
see
you type
any bars or anything.
Can you type something in so they see that it's gonna stop?
Oh, I don't even know, I guess.
Oh, you don't have this live stream, US stream?
I can just copy that one.
And just say something so it will register there.
Oh,
Oh, I see you texted me.
someone says they hear us.
Oh, God. Thank you, Fortuitous.
Fortuitous press. Oh, it looks like we're going.
Oh, they started?
We
we
got a
go.
board. There's a 5 on the board.
Where is Petko? Oh, Petko is close.
So it's
It's gonna be quick.
it's me, Matt Kongeyer, here with Bill Phipps and Victor Ashkenazi, and Tobias, if he wants to comment. Petko started with a
Nobody's
2-1
listening
and
anyway.
slotted. He Thomas counter slots, which is correct by a small margin. Double deuces.
Hit and 4.
Yes.
Yeah, that should be the right play.
You can see this is a faster time control. I mean, already 3 seconds are off. And I
2-6.
don't think that would have happened in the old
Let's
time
see if we can get rid of the pop-up.
Close to be a cube, by the way, already, but probably not enough,
Yeah,
even from the roof. Oops, 5-6.
5-6 is a huge roll. Hitting twice.
Can she take this?
I just texted her to see.
Okay, 3-2 makes the 11, and it's pretty evenish, I guess.
What do we do?
White's got the better
Actually, I
position.
would play 5 out. I would not play 5 down. I think it's a little too inflexible.
stream?
Yeah, maybe.
Who's being streamed?
This
It's
is,
a wall
I'm sorry, I
versus-
didn't see the names.
Alright, 3 hits we know, 6 out.
I'll try.
3
get rid of
hits, 6 comes out to there, yeah. Duplicates some 4s.
That's a
Double
great number.
2s.
Last
Usually you wouldn't.
are.
Usually you wouldn't hit
I
on the
would make
9,
four.
but since
Just because
I'm
it's such a
inclined to
big-
make the 4, but there are a lot of choices here.
I mean, hitting on the 9 is not crazy. I don't know. You can make the 9 point also. Making the 4.
Oh, they got it away. That's good.
Okay. Oh no! Now it's gone completely.
And- Oh,
We kind of need that gone. Okay.
3-5.
5-3. All
I
right.
wouldn't hit it.
Hits and anchors up.
I would,
Maybe,
yes, I would.
Maybe, yeah.
This looks
Okay.
correct.
Got rewarded. That's good.
3-1. Has to. Could have played 13-9, but this is okay, I guess.
I have to say this is a fast time control.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's
Fun.
faster than the usual speed settings. Also, there's only an 8-second
I'll
delay.
play 3-1. Maybe 1 in and 3 down.
Yeah.
I would have been around
That's
the
a little-
24.
Yeah, I
for
would have.
sure.
I don't like giving up the coverage of
Yeah,
the
it's
board.
A little too tight. Not like we're afraid to get hit with a 7 checker.
Here you should probably play 6-2. I don't know. Does he really gain much by playing 13-9? He could have played safe, but
Bar point probably. Though it's not that big. Nobody's here anyway, so we talked for ourselves, mostly.
5-1 has to come in on the 5, so that's the ace.
A lot of people watching.
5-3 hits. How play now?
5-3 is just making the
like this
12.
play.
This
I
looks
like this
better.
play.
This, yeah, controls the outfield.
You play?
5-2? He wants to get.
I think you just
He has
save
to.
it to the
Yeah,
Nine,
yeah, he has to play safe. He wants to get out, but he doesn't have a good
not like
a
Petko
good way
has
to
lot.
play it.
Alright, here's a new game plan now.
double sixes. Jeez, so what can you do?
I think this
That
is
can't
2,
be
and
right.
then you go to 8 with one
This could be
checker.
right. You could play 8. I would play 8.
One checker to 8. No, 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 no.
That
No,
looks wrong.
This
This
is
is-
very bad. There's no reason for that. No, I would be hit as usual.
But it's not so bad to be hit.
No, of course not. You actually
Yeah.
want to be on the ace. Why you don't?
4-3.
Oh, it's okay. So he doesn't get it.
Maybe just coming around to the 9 point would be
But
better if
you know,
you.
if he rolls double, he's gonna move all 3 anyway. Like
Yeah, but he could move even further up with double aces, right? He could have moved 2 points up instead of just one.
Yeah, that's true.
There's really no need to lose any more time this game.
Right, 3 point
Like, this game should kind of play itself from here.
and 1 in, or 2 down actually. 2 down. No, not these 2.
That's
What he's playing like he's ahead in the race, and he's not. Obviously.
Yeah, he's behind by
So
Little
why,
bit.
Why break that the 10 point?
he's down 18 after the
Okay.
after the 6-4.
Then
So
then it's
10
is
now.
that 2-1 or
Make a
2-2?
buck.
Double twos.
double 2. Okay.
4-3.
Just slot the juice.
Yeah. This
That's
is okay, but it's a little bit weird. You weren't really gonna get a shot anyway, so you know
No.
you just want to be as flexible as possible. Is that
4-3?
double threes?
4 3 6. 5 3.
5-3. Okay.
Thomas has
6-1. I guess this is probably the right play.
yeah, save the 6.
Yeah.
Minute 37.
Just 2 and
4-1
3.
has to play safe. You don't want to leave a shot here.
Alright.
5-1 covers.
Alright.
And if he doesn't cover the juice, it's
3-6.
Annoying. Yeah.
Kind of
Now he can kind of control the outfield if he rolls a good number.
Just 1 by
5-4.
2.
What about just coming around from the? Nah, this is probably.
I think he probably should have spent a few seconds on that one.
Yeah, was anytime you
It is
break
very hard to
break the anchor, you should probably spend a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
you know, to pace yourself. Once you start thinking,
There is no end to
you
that,
can't,
right? There is
right,
It's a very fast time control.
you can't commit to think for 5 seconds. You know,
Right.
this commitment doesn't work. You know,
But
Either you think
Or you
or you
don't,
Think,
or
but thinking for 5 seconds, you know, is like nothing. You know, it just brings you in trouble.
2 4. I thought
or
it was-
2.
Yeah,
I
just
think
ship it.
it's a double.
This
Just
is a
ship it.
huge cube
12
and a
and
pass,
yeah.
I guess. I would pass, but you know,
Probably small take.
Also, he
still.
put
I don't
different
think
cube.
so. You're way down in the
decision
race.
would be all Petko's,
Why-
and
and he
he'd
should
have
have
to
come
count
in
the
with
pips
the
quickly.
Deuce, I think. I
it's
think he
not-
should have just come in with the deuce. He should really double here. I mean, it's like almost
Have a
gin.
pass.
Yeah, it's a huge pass.
All right.
Yeah.
Petko passed it quickly. That's good. What do you want?
So
Yeah, I think he missed
Ah.
Nobody
Ah.
can hear anything. Okay.
it. Can
Got it.
it's like karaoke.
so what's the deal? I have to talk into the top of the
They
microphone.
hear us? Okay.
Let's get new music.
So
Like to
0
hear
1.
Falafel sing.
6 5.
6-5. For Thomas.
And by the way, it's best of 3, right? Best of 3 matches. Oh, great
Right.
number. Double hit. Here comes something with 1 6. Oh, no. It'll be close to a double.
Okay, 6-2. So I would
2 down. is fine.
probably have split with the 2, but this
Oh,
is
you made
okay
the
too. He wants to make the bar point if he can. Given that he can't, he should probably make the 23.
Thomas played accurately, despite the time.
4-1. You can just play safe. You can hit, but you don't want to get hit
I
back.
don't think you want to hit here.
You don't want him to make the bar. Hitting at least stops him from making the bar and brings your builders into place. And if you don't get hit back, you've really improved.
All right, that's a joker.
Really improved, right?
Now
Yeah,
it makes
now
it
it's,
must be a double. We have enough time.
Now it's
It's
pass,
a
I
double.
would think.
Yeah, it just we have so much time.
I mean,
it
you
has
could-
To be, oh,
is
quick
there-
double. Good job.
I don't think there's any
pass,
chance of a play on here. I think it's definitely a pass, but he takes it.
He thinks he has timing.
I mean, the ace-deuce game is really hard to time.
It's a tough game. Yeah,
He does have the open 4-point.
Yeah, we have a great timing.
He does have the open 4-point, but still, the ace-deuce game is just really hard to time. If it was like a normal back game, then it's much easier to time. But with the ace-deuce, it's super hard to
Oh,
time.
that's too
Here's
bad.
the time.
Ah, double fives helps. Double fives helps a lot because he still has the open 4.
6-4. Now probably he
6-4?
has to slot it with anything really. The 4
If he
point.
doesn't, yeah, if he doesn't make the 4-point, he's gonna be in trouble.
That's
He
not
can't
bad.
slot with that.
No.
He
I mean,
does
any
bring
forwards.
builders in, but he has a dead
Thomas
checker on
roll
the
pretty
3
small
now.
and Nice.
Yeah, and Thomas rolling small.
We don't need that.
You still can't
it's cocked.
slot or make the 4, so it's actually a reasonably well timed
No,
ace deuce game now.
Becomes a great game now for blue, but
Yeah.
all right, that's not with our worst.
No, not bad.
That's Thomas rolled very well. with it.
Double aces, just holding all the points.
3-2 is
3-2
good.
is a pretty good roll. Clears a tough to clear point. 3-2 for Thomas, just slots. And
That's not bad.
5-2.
Yep,
Yeah.
holds the position.
Worst is like double 4s.
What
Is
is
that
it,
what
2-3?
is that?
2-3.
3-2?
Yep. Plays
Okay.
well.
5-1.
Not so good.
Just
but-
enough.
Very efficient by Petko.
Yeah.
Very
Needs to
efficient.
be really safe here.
4-1.
4-1
He has to
cracks
break something.
cracks the board,
Yeah.
and he will keep
We-
the
we've been
anchors.
waiting for this.
3-1
makes
is a
the 4
good
point.
roll.
Yeah.
That makes the 4-point, and now he has 2
Makes
blots in his
white
board.
position very
So
strong.
yeah,
That's a very good number. to
hitting and
assist.
covering is also good. He needed to get out rather than, crack the rest of his board. Fan.
This will do the job.
6s are gin.
Yeah,
6s. Wow.
Now you see the take.
Yeah, it's a gin. I guess it's
Take
too
a
good.
roll.
Yeah, playing on
But,
that take, take a
Wow.
roll.
Wow.
But there's no
Okay,
reason.
3-0.
All right,
Alright.
0-3.
Petko has to get more aggressive now.
With these speed settings, you usually should be aware of what you're doing before you do it, Like, you
Yeah.
need to have a plan.
Yeah.
What will I do if these things happen, If you start thinking when the roll is there, you're already screwed.
Yeah. The 8-second delay makes it a bit faster than the 10-second delay.
All right.
So that's this
Makes
double
4 and
twos.
11, yeah.
Makes 2 points. That's a
Whose
good
idea
shot.
was the 8-second delay? It was really genius.
Was it you, Bill?
I'm too modest. to say.
Eugene?
Why not 7? Why not
We
7?
make-
It was perfect. It was thoroughly tested. It was the correct number.
5-4 will run out.
All right.
And race is pretty close. White's a favorite, I guess, on a roll, but that's not a good one.
All right.
5-1.
6.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And wait for a better roll.
5-4 can
Goes
also
out.
come out.
Yeah, goes
Yeah,
out.
he has to come out rather
That's
than
his
stay
chance
back
to-
there. And if he gets missed, it's an okay game. Double 4s is a miss, but it's a pretty good miss.
Do
He
we
can
come
come
out to
out.
20? That's
I
great.
think I would come out to the 16 maybe?
No. 16. Why? I
think
mean,
it's
it's saying
20
at
and 4.
20.
To create contact? I don't know.
Yeah, but 20 makes
Yeah.
That's your contact.
I definitely think stepping up with at least one of the
Yeah.
fours was
Yeah.
a good idea.
All right, 2.
2-1, 2 steps up
one
for
down.
sure.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
that's a good one. 5-1, he'll just play safe. And the race is fairly close.
We need 4.
Yeah, you would link up
I
with a
think our
4.
race is fine.
Linking up with a 4 and then going to the ace point. That's a good play.
Oh, speaking of race.
Double sixes.
Alright.
That really is good for the race.
Really?
I mean, blue was behind actually, and now he's ahead 17, I guess.
Plus the position.
Yeah,
And
So
the
it's
score.
13
Yeah.
pips.
and the score. Yeah.
He has enough time to get actually.
13 pips, so it's maybe double.
So
and
this
take.
could be like a double, but it's
And a
it's tricky. I don't know if he's even counted the position.
That's a problem because you need time to count the
Yeah.
race. You know, that's
I
what it
mean,
affects a lot.
it's so
Now
now
it
it's
When the
depends.
definitely
race
a
gets
double.
shorter, it's easier to see.
It's definitely a double here.
3
doesn't
pips,
double.
I would think that would have.
No, this is a double. I'm pretty sure,
I agree.
and maybe a double out.
Double 5.
6-5, I think.
Why run with here?
This
Yeah,
is I think it's still a double out, but okay.
2-1. All right. I think we get into the take already.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
One, two,
now it's not
three,
good enough.
4.
I think.
It's not a double anymore.
Yeah,
It's not-
that was a big gain of
Ah.
nine pips.
Thomas counter every time so far.
Unbiased commentary by Victor.
Yes. That's how it works.
5-2
Very
comes
unbiased
in.
commentary.
I think this is also a
4
double and a
4,
take. I would
I
think.
think it's a pass.
10.
I think this
it's
is a
take,
double
actually.
take.
I think it's a take. I think it's a single digit race. It's 4, 8.
He's it's
8 pips.
71 to
It's 10
79
pips.
here.
It's 10 pips.
It's 8
I think it's 10, but doesn't matter. I think
8
it's- I think
pips,
it's a
71 to
legitimate take.
79. I agree with the double and the take.
Yep.
And there's gonna be a 4 cube.
Opa, double 4. Very unbiased.
Rolled what? 4-3.
Double 5.
USA.
USA. USA. 2-2.
Some of the commentators have rooting interests. 6-1.
2 off.
It's too late in
Oh,
Denmark
no,
anyway.
no. Why?
Ace always comes off. That was a
Why?
theorem by
Why?
McGrill.
It's never wrong to take an ace off.
I think McGrill was the first one to come up with that one. But maybe someone before
We are
him.
favorites already. That's double.
Been known
4.
for a long time.
Wow.
Double fours.
Petko is a beast. See when it counts.
And it's
Not
gonna
60
be
against you, but 2 doubles for you.
it's gonna be
3 doubles.
4-3. Crawford.
Thomas
If,
still has chances.
unless he rolls
He
a
needs
double
big doubles.
6,
Yeah.
basically.
He needs
He needs a double 6 or yeah.
double 2. Keeps
Yeah,
him
just
alive.
double 6 now.
Alright. Alright, 4-3.
Alright, so Gammon go. Gammon save.
I think there were actually times that game that Thomas could have cashed.
Yeah.
He could definitely. Before 6-5, for
He
example,
probably
I think it was
didn't-
like
And
16
he
pips.
really paid for his there.
He probably didn't count the race and didn't have time to figure it out.
Petko still has
Which-
minute 12, and I don't see Thomas time.
It's similar.
Minute 3, okay. More than enough.
So what happened? 6-5 for white, 6-3 for blue.
I think we run.
6-4.
Yep.
Yeah, especially at
Yep.
this score.
Mhm.
Maybe even at a money score, but definitely here.
I wouldn't even make. I don't know if we make the midpoint
No.
by the way for Thomas. Probably 6 down.
Yeah, 6 down. This is
Because I
bad.
think the race he's losing, he just makes it easy for Petko.
Well, you also you really want a gammon, and this basically there's
Yeah, yeah, you
0
want-
gammon.
Yeah, you want a shooting contest.
Yeah,
Instead
no,
you're making a boring
You,
game where you
I mean, you're not like a favorite to win a gammon, but you know, this
You wanna have a
this
chance.
reduces it to almost 0. So yeah, gammons trade evenly with wins at this score. So making the bar was definitely a mistake, in my opinion.
Alright. No. One down. Why? You
Four
don't need the
one.
board now. You
Nope.
had
No big deal, but
double six
okay.
leaves the shot. You know, for one.
Yeah. It's basically just a holding game.
That's okay.
He would have rather had to not have made the deuce because his numbers are a bit more flexible if he doesn't make the deuce, but
It's alright.
it's more about who's going to roll the first set. And Thomas needs to win 2 games, basically. He's down in the race after this
He's
play.
down, I think, 6
Six.
after the play. Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
so he should
14.
probably stay back
Of course, yeah.
and maybe just
Make the deuce. Oh, he didn't
oh,
count.
oh.
Wow.
That was bad.
He probably made a mistake
Yeah.
in counting. I see, it's
he's
not
an
easy.
underdog.
It's a tough time limit. Yeah. Now he
Four
has to perform.
3. Okay.
Alright, that's
Double
two,
deuces.
2 in.
Petko's a sizable favorite here. 5-1.
Check it out.
And now it's just a
6-5 is a
question
great
of who's gonna roll the bigger numbers. It's
Thomas needs the
it's a
bigger
game
numbers.
of
We
high
know that
dice.
much. We know that.
It pays to be good at high dice. Yeah.
2-1.
2-1.
But always a bad idea in the race.
Petko's a pretty big favorite.
He gained the whole peep on this roll.
Yeah.
Five four is correct.
Yeah, I think that's the right ace. Oh god. Oh no, I lost it.
6-5 is a great
I
number.
lost it.
Nobody wants to spend no time in this match.
Nah.
6-9, 5-3.
Alright. Oh, I got to the
Oh.
barrel.
May make it interesting.
4-2. He's got 5 checkers left against 8. Is that 3-2?
All right.
Double 4s is a
Joker.
big roll. And now he just needs double 6.
So this is best of 3?
Yes,
Or
best
Yeah,
of 3.
best of
so
3.
Yeah, making.
Yeah, so it looks like Petko's going to win the first one. I missed completely on that one,
So
but
USA goes to 75% now?
yeah. USA 75% unless he rolls double
And
5 or double 6
he
here.
did it before.
He could do it again.
Who did? Thomas?
Double 5, double 6. 17 to 1?
No.
No,
Right.
not this time.
We upped 1-0.
All right.
So you're not allowed to say 17 to 1.
Це були принесли на стіл.
I had more than 17 to 1. I had outs. I had,
17 to 1.
no. I don't think so.
You're probably under
Maybe.
5% to win the game.
Are you like analyzing all this real time with your software?
Yeah. You could have rolled double 3s.
Yes, but I could have won after you were 17 to 1.
Yeah.
20%.
Yeah.
Who
But
cares about your chances?
double 3s? I don't know. Double 3s would have been a big problem for you.
You input, Matt? You input? As
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't see any analysis,
Oh.
you know, but
Great job.
yeah, thanks. Have to
we
go
go fast.
fast.
But you can't time out.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
true. We can see the clocks, right?
Yes.
Who you think played better in this match, in the first match?
Petko,
I
I
agree.
think.
Petko for
I
sure.
mean,
I think Petko
Thomas
played
Thomas' cube errors seemed big.
and running while you're down in the race.
I think Petko started a little nervous, made probably a couple of
The
small
double twos play.
small
running
checker,
running behind
errors,
in the
but
race
then-
is always not good.
but then in the end he was
But this is
more.
a more difficult decision than the positional thing because the race you need to count. You know,
Yes.
the position you see.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I would give Thomas credit for that. You know, I mean, it's really hard to know the race.
Yeah,
Hits too.
but
yeah.
it is important.
Of course, of course.
it's
But,
it's
What do
I
you
mean,
think
it's
the
not-
average time needed?
conceptually it's
From between the two teams, what's the average amount of time needed to count a 100-foot race?
5-1 will
when
make
you're
the
completely
bar.
I
focused-
think 7 seconds.
Yes, that's true.
3-1 is a great
But it
shot,
gives
making
you,
the
you know,
5
it
on
puts
his
you
head.
completely out of balance, you know.
4-6 comes in and hits outside, escaping a checker at the same time. It's a big roll. Double deuces makes the 4.
Or a 5.
I think making the 4 and the 3-point is better.
Still not convinced.
You make an anchor and
is
unstack the
tremendous.
6. Oh,
Making the
double
4,
6
right?
is double 6 is tremendous.
Make
Yeah,
4 points, right?
yeah.
Just
I mean, you could do something else, but this just has to be
great number,
better.
yeah.
5-4 is 2 down. That's the only play. And 4-2
made
for
11.
white makes the 11. And it's a pretty evenish game. 4-2, you can come out from the anchor.
Or you play 2
I
down.
mean, you can bring 2 in. This is,
because he wants to make the bar. That's what I think he's. going
yeah, but you're giving up your outfield.
This is 3-1.
Yeah, that's interesting, by the way.
I think I would have come out from the anchor there,
Or you
but
just go to the 7.
it was somewhat dangerous. But this is strange a little bit.
Yeah, and he paid for
This-
Yeah,
that.
but that's also, you know, when
Yeah.
you're at the point where you have different options, you know,
Yeah.
you don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Make a decision and play
Double
something.
6 is a fantastic shot. Bringing 2 out and making the 3-point. And blue is in command.
speaking of
Six
tremendous
Especially,
shots.
oh wow, 6-1.
Made a 5.
What a
Talking
huge
about
roll.
blue.
6-4 hits. Both of them rolled very well this game.
6-1 was a huge roll. And
So far.
double 6s.
One,
Ace 4 comes
Do we
in,
hit?
and I think you hit, yeah.
Because we don't
Making
want
the
you to make
bar
the
would
bar.
be a
And double,
disaster.
double?
No.
From
no,
here,
No.
if you don't,
No.
if you hit, it's good. If you roll a 3, it's good. But
Three
but
is probably best, by the way.
no, I think hitting is better because you just have time to make the bar.
No, but then you have to play the second part of the number. 2-6.
Yeah, but I think you should be able to outtime
No,
him.
no.
But
It's
it's
a
2 and
double.
3 is good, you know.
And I
Now
think
this
it-
is
I think
definitely a
it's take,
huge cube.
And I think it's still a take.
I
because he has to make
guess.
the bar.
Yeah, he
Ah,
can
if
make
he
the
did-
bar
I
or come
disagree. I
out.
think that was a
I
pass.
would have probably
Pass?
I think
passed.
pass, yes.
I mean, making the bar or coming out was really strong.
And even if you do neither,
Yeah.
it's,
Dancing is very
White has a
good.
lot of work to do.
Yeah, but you know, anytime you don't come out, don't make a bar, you're gonna start pounding on you on the 3-point.
I think I would have passed this one. But it's always tough to make a decision in
On the fly.
yeah.
The heat in the seat.
1-6, you should stay back here, I
Yeah,
think,
he has
and
a
just
lot- a
play
lot of-
11
a
to
lot of
5.
checkers to play
That
with.
wins the most gammons, and
Yeah.
you know, there's really
You want to
not very many rolls that he
But
can't
let
hit
you
with.
spend some time on
Only double 6 is only
Let
double
you-
6 is really gonna, or double aces. I think coming out is a sizable mistake.
Yeah. He wouldn't get nothing.
It
for
looks
that.
good on
He
this
wouldn't
roll.
get
6-2, yeah. I guess you're happy on that one.
And 5-2, he would have to actually break
Yeah, he would have had to break his board.
the board, but the crime, yes,
Right.
from the 6 of
4-2.
No,
Yeah,
that's-
you should probably kill 5s
the
and come
back
off
and
the
wide,
6.
yes.
Yeah,
You're
why-
gonna make the ace point anyway, so killing 5s is
that's
better.
not like it's that much of a deal.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes you get to preserve your board. Again, I would have killed the 5s, but okay.
Covers.
This is very bad what he did now.
6-5?
Yeah, he just played the 6 and the 5 from the 8.
No,
You don't want to have a 7 from.
no, that's
No?
fine.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
You're right.
I mean,
Small technical point, but I think you're right.
the 3-point isn't a good place for the checker, but when he puts another guy on the 8, the 6 has to go to the deuce, which isn't so good. So it was probably better to put it on the 3, even though it's not the best place to put it.
I just in these positions I always think about a trap play, and here I like to have a spare on the midpoint.
Yeah,
Breaking the bar and see him running out.
yeah, but I think his board was too strong to worry about it.
another shot.
5-4 leaves a shot. He would really want to hit this one, and he does.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a big swing. He's still a
What
big.
do you say about?
He's a big underdog to win the game, but
3.
he
He's counting.
could
He's
win.
also counting.
Double 3, right? He rolled.
Yes.
Yeah,
Double
Ooh.
4 is a great number.
double 3.
Safe-
Okay,
safe
double
pick.
4. Yeah,
Right. Thomas back to being big favorite.
you rolled what,
US was up
5-1?
1-0.
This is 2 out of 3 matches.
Yes.
Any score?
You rolled 5-1.
Thank you.
Did you see what he came out with? Was it 5-1 or 4-2? Huh?
If it's a
They were
6,
both
5-1.
whatever, do
Oh,
whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, blue wins.
Yeah, no, it's almost a gin.
Yeah, blue
If it-
blue
if
wins
it's
a
not a
single
gin.
game. No, but it's important for the error rate. Yeah.
Five checkers. Oh, he needs like 3 2 1s. No, he actually still can win.
Yeah, it's still possible.
Even now, yeah.
It's it's
Not
gin.
anymore.
Okay.
Right, Thomas is up to nothing.
And once again, I mean, counting the pips takes you maybe only 7 seconds, you know, but you lose the dynamics. Yeah. In this kind of modus, you know, you have to always like think a step ahead. You know, you have to.
So rhythm rhythm is
right.
important, and if you
Rhythm
break
is so-
rhythm, when you
right.
break rhythm, it's hard.
That's all what
Right.
it's about. Yeah. And in such a race position, usually, you know, if it one row later or so, you see the picture more clearly, yeah, and then you can act. You know, that's what you missed maybe. But, you're more focused on the patterns than on you know
Cock the dice.
comparing to
Is that 4-2?
4-2, yes.
Yeah,
calculating.
that's an easy play.
This is Speedgammon.
Speedgammon. Thank you. Don't worry.
3-6 will just pop out
Not
and
good
just
yet.
leave a 4 shot. 3-2, he probably wants to go to the 8. Would like to move the back checker up, but he doesn't have a deuce to play. 4-2, he
Make
should
4.
make the 4.
Yeah.
He's behind in the race and he wants to improve his board.
Was there any other option?
No,
2 down.
nothing that's any good. 4-5, yeah, 2 down is the best play. 5-4 is a
Great
great
number.
shot, hitting the
Just
outside
hits.
checker.
Keys, yeah.
Not a question.
That's a huge roll.
2-4 hits.
4-2 hitting back.
And that's not a huge roll or what? Or
5-4
Hit again.
again.
Yep.
Well, you know, now both sides have Mormon back
oh
fanning.
no!
And this
I
is
would not
not
double
at
yet.
the score.
I would not know.
Certainly not at this score. If the score were reversed, it would maybe be a pass, but
Yes.
you need to play
Make
more
11.
conservatively when you're leading. Yeah, this is a good play.
because you stripped to the midpoint.
Yep.
5-1 coming
Good
in and
number.
hitting.
Makes these
Slots the 20 point and
4 hits back.
slotting his own bar. Hitting back. Now he has a lot of numbers to anchor or hit. That'll hit, but it breaks the midpoint, so he's playing with now 6 blots. It's a lot of blots. Double
Oh,
fives
yeah,
is going to
and
hit
punishment.
twice. He's going to hit twice and make the 3. And he could win an undoubled gammon or backgammon if If
Backgammon! To save the world.
2-6, that anchors up, and that
I like this word.
probably saves a backgammon.
Yeah.
Oh, he doubles,
Backgammon
and he
saves the
takes.
world.
He takes.
Wow.
He doesn't need the backgammon anymore.
I never would have
Why
doubled
Petko?
this position
But
because
never
you
would've
could
taken.
because you could just win a backgammon. you don't need 6 points when you're leading 3 away.
Also would have taken, right?
I probably would not have taken, but I certainly would not have doubled. I think it was just too good pass. That's my opinion. I
Would you have doubled if you'd known he was taking?
I guess
course I
so.
know you get it.
Yeah. I think the take was really bad, actually. Like, I don't see what he saw in this position. He just has a...
He didn't
deuce-
To
see
be fair, it
anything, you
wasn't
know.
this
He just
position.
he just took. He didn't see anything.
Yeah.
He was trailing.
He
His
didn't
mind
have
was.
builders for the 5.
He didn't have builders for the 5, but he had 5 blots? I mean... Even if he...
it might have been a take.
Even if he ended up with the 5, I mean, he'd have to get pretty lucky just to own the 5 point, and then he'd have like 4 men on the bar.
He's got good killing recubes too. That
Yeah, but still, like, what's the point of playing this game? I don't know.
By the way, this blue made the 5 point with double 4.
Yes,
Is
yeah,
it correct play?
I think so. I don't think you want to make the
What
ace.
would you have done? You would have hit on the ace. You would have
Yeah.
run through,
Yeah, and
like the more pure blitz and no
yeah,
priming.
and he
I
had
think
two
making the
checkers on
5
11
is
points. It's a
strong.
nice builder for the 5 point.
My match?
You just played it.
Oh yeah, I won. It's a dangerous war zone here.
Ask him how it happened.
12-11. Black box. Put it in.
No, he just outplayed him thoroughly. Oh,
Yeah, and
Open
let's
wound
let's
always
look
more
at
chance.
this.
Solid
Maybe it's a recube now.
Yeah, the computer thinks it was too good and a huge pass. He's won 5% backgammons, 50%
Yeah,
gammons, and
He had nothing. I mean,
yeah,
he just
double
saw
4
something
was
else.
close. I would have made the 5 point myself, but I guess making the ace is right by a small amount. Interesting.
Because of the 11 point.
Yeah, I mean those 2 checkers on the 11,
Wow.
but
Easy. So quick.
So, this is a final.
yeah, if he doesn't hit a shot, it's gammon. He left a shot, so if he hits the shot, he could actually win the game. But he's gonna be reduced to double aces here. And
Yes, 35
unless there's
outnumbers.
no, he just got by.
He did it.
So it's
1-1.
1-1.
The winner takes it.
Who's
all.
a favorite now?
based on what we've seen, who do you like?
And I think Thomas outplayed.
I'm not
Petko
sure.
in this one.
I think Thomas outplayed him this match.
Well,
Yeah,
that was a huge pass.
yeah.
Yeah, and in the last match, I would give Thomas credit where he made his mistakes was not counting the race or not seeing the race, which is extremely
Yeah.
hard in this discipline.
Yeah, conceptually it's not as bad, I would say, but in terms of
course.
the
It's
size
still
of
beyond,
the
it still
winning
counts, it
percentage,
still
it's
counts, it still
it's very
Yeah.
it's very bad to run when you're behind in the race, you know.
But the same thing would have happened to Petko probably too, you know.
Yeah, if he had the wrong count or something, this would have happened. But
Petko is amazingly
it's
fast.
it's very
Amazingly. Not 7 seconds. Much
time,
faster.
Does he take time for counting when he plays speed? You think so?
He has a way of figuring out the difference very quickly. You'll see that. I mean, when it will come to the race position.
you know, it can be difficult to tell if you're up 9 or 13.
Yeah, like,
I can usually look at a position and say it's within 5 or so pips, but you know, which sometimes those 5 pips matter.
I played a few practice matches, maybe training
Uh-huh.
for the second. It was
All right, so here we go.
Yeah,
Comes down to the last match, and
they are.
Thomas is
They
hitting
don't
loose
like
on
this.
his 4 and double aces. That
Yeah.
makes the 5-point
They
and
little Russian,
splits,
yeah, they don't use their time.
which is a good roll.
Because most important thing in this
Definitely better than hitting.
in this type of game is
6-5
that
running
time to
out.
think.
Okay. And now he's
and I
shooting
think
at a
Thomas
double
actually
shot, and he has the
started
5-point, and he
the
doubles
game
here.
to
I don't think
handle
that's a
time better.
double
For example,
yet.
Petko now
I would have
for
waited until I
my
hit the
opinion, he
checker
also
or made at least one more improvement, because now if Thomas just makes his 4-point, which he does, no, that's a 5-3, makes the ace. So Petko's a favorite, but you know there's only one man back,
same guy
and he's
Seven.
trailing in the race.
Because I want to make the 4.
So I feel like he gave up the cube a bit early there. 4-2 makes the 4-point, improving his board, and White needs some small numbers to make the 4. Double
made it.
deuces. That's a
Okay,
big
you made
roll.
7.
Yeah, that was a big roll for him. That can justify the cube
Okay,
now,
so
I
up in
guess.
heat. Up in
I agree.
Yeah,
4 hits, there is nothing else here.
yeah.
Try to keep him off balance. No? And he did.
Fan.
Right.
3-2. That has to hit.
I think it hits.
It has to
down.
hit, and the 2 has to be down. This is
Oh,
That is it.
bad, I think.
Creative.
I mean,
3 hits.
I
It's
know
still-
that
still only 3
getting
points.
hit is really costly, but yeah, I like this play. Obviously, getting hit is costly, but going forward is definitely possible. 5-3. He wants to hit loose and make the deuce.
He doesn't.
Oh,
Play.
Yeah, actually
he can
it's
do
not-
this.
No chance, you know.
Probably not bad.
Okay, yeah. 3-1.
Point 2.
Yeah.
He just needs to escape, you know. He just can
Yeah.
win the race. As long
No,
as
you're right. It was a good play with
Six down,
Yeah,
with
7.
5-3.
and attack. Yep.
I would have probably hit loose, but I think his play was better.
5-3, 2 down.
5-3, yeah. 2 men down, playing safe. And if he just rolls a 6,
Alright,
he's
we need to
gonna be a big favorite.
Alright.
4-2
Alright.
is a huge roll, making the 6 prime, and now it's like almost gin. Almost gin. He just needs to avoid a double 5 or something.
no,
Double deuces.
1, 2.
I think you should stay back with 1 checker. Yeah, I think you
Why
should.
not? Yeah, you want to pick up more. I would probably play another 2.
Yeah, I
This
would have played it
is-
to
I
the
think
9.
just in case of an injury.
I mean, this isn't too
double
bad.
ace.
Double 3s will make the deuce. You know, you can play double ace,
It's a
and
little too tight, you know.
Yeah, if it comes the second time, you will make the ace point.
yeah,
You still
If
have
it
2
comes the
checkers
third time,
back.
it's a little bit
yeah, yeah.
tricky, but,
Double 3s 3 times in a row. You know,
I think you
a
slot
300 to
the
1
five,
shot.
right? You slot the 5 here, right? Or
I think you hit.
Why?
I think you want to just get your checkers home, and
position,
Oh.
less gammons.
yeah, fewer gammons. You know,
yeah, because we would make the deuce point.
if you slot the 5,
I
he's
see.
sitting there forever. So you just want to get him out and you know, try to just lose a single game here, basically. Double 5s. I guess that's a good
Yeah, he's
roll.
trying to lose a single game here.
It's yeah. Well,
Tobias
he'd be
knows
happy
his
to win
position
too,
best.
but you know.
Let's
But that part comes later. You know, that's up to the dice. you don't win these games quickly.
Double ace, great for blue now.
Yeah.
we don't need 6 Petko, but it's okay.
Okay, 6-5. 5-4. And he wants to hit loose if he can. Double 6s, so he can make both points, or he can.
Can't
I
hit
think-
lose if he wants.
I think this
He
is
does
fine.
this. I don't know.
Just let him. Oh,
Oh, fantastic.
Double ace.
No big deal.
He can play a killing play. This is very strong in this position.
What is this? 4-1?
5-1.
5-1? Okay.
Another small mistake. He has to move to the 4. More closing numbers.
No, I think this is fine. I think you want to keep the spares on higher points. It's always good.
29 closing numbers.
He should have gone to the 4-point there instead of leaving with the 7-6-5. The 9-5-4 is better, but
what
that's
I said.
small. No,
You keep
the double 3s. It was small, but okay. But I think I would keep the spares on high points. $5-1. off. Six three. Now there's a chance of a shot.
What are Blues' chances now, mate?
Bad.
7% or now it's
Like
three?
0.07%.
What's
You know, if you could call your rolls, you're an underdog, I think. So.
If you can call both. Depends who's calling it.
Yeah.
Alright,
6-1.
new game. 2-0.
Yeah. 2-0 for Petko. Jin.
The world is in trouble. USA is leading, the world is in trouble.
Did Petko get, or did Petko get gammon or backgammon
Oh,
in the early one?
it didn't matter. Both were for the match.
Right.
So we're going to call it backgammon.
Huh?
I
Just
had
for
to
the
walk
for,
waiting
for,
three
for
5-2 splitting. 6-1. He makes the bar. Okay. Double threes makes the 5 and 3. That's a good roll. And Thomas will be looking to ship a cube if he can.
you down or you run? That's a
I
question.
I
think
think I would have run, but what's right?
I think I would have run, but maybe you could double this. No, it's I'm not.
Two down
It's
looks
might be too early. I would have run out with the 6-2, but
you're up in the score maybe.
I mean this doesn't. This feels wrong. Like stripping the midpoint.
No, he just has to cube this, right?
And it's probably pass already.
So
would
this
think
is
so.
this is Petko's 4-2. Yeah, this is definitely a cube.
Make the 9 here?
And it pass.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna take.
Takes
Take.
Oh wow.
quickly too.
Yeah, I would have passed.
Yeah, just too awkward,
Oop.
you know. It's no air in this position.
Petko's a taker.
Yeah. Oh, and he's a roller too.
He's a well-known
He's a
taker.
roller.
If I rolled like Petko, I'd take everything too.
That's a great number.
That's a huge roll.
And that's
Wow.
Fan. Wow.
now
What a
now
turnaround.
Petko has some time to come from behind, which he needs to.
2-1. So he wants to play 6-5,
would
but
9 and 5?
I would play.
I would
probably
come up-
25,
I would come
24,
up-
21.
yeah.
21 and
24,
No, I would come up and
21,
play
that's
6 to
more
5.
pressing.
I would come up with the deuce and play 6-5. But
65 was the most clear call, yeah.
I think coming up with the deuce was also what you wanted to do. But I think you
Which
want to
point you
activate
make? I
the
think
builders.
three
The
point.
3-point.
Three.
You don't want to leave all the
Yeah.
blots. And I guess this. Well, he would have.
And out.
Yeah,
Out for
5
sure,
has to
yes.
be
You
out.
don't
You
wanna
can't get
pointed
pointed
out,
on.
yes. Yeah.
Step out of the
It
five.
leaves a double shot, but it's better than getting pointed on. Double
makes a
5s is a
point.
good roll. It comes
One
out,
out
makes
and
a
one
point.
Call this a good roll.
Duplicate
So
deuce.
into the 6.
Dupe-
Yeah.
not white 6.
Dupe ones.
Oh, ace is already.
And keep the builder.
Yeah,
for the
this is a good play. 4-1.
Fantastic.
Great number, yeah.
That's a
The
huge
world is
roll
back in
also.
business.
And then
2-3? I guess he has to split. You can't stay
play
back
I
that.
don't see
in.
another play.
You can't stay back and just get gammoned anyway.
No, you have
So
to split
No,
from
no,
the
no,
back.
you
now
have to
you
yeah,
can do that.
splitting from the back is pretty clear.
man up.
Because
You
even
could
if
always make the 4
even if you hold the anchor, you're
Wow, and he did it.
in danger of losing a gammon. So this was the right play in my
Right,
opinion.
save this pair.
Is this Speedgammon?
Fan.
And now,
And
here's
now,
another chance to win another.
And now the U.S. is in
Oh,
trouble.
ace
Wow,
boy,
aces
ace
is the
boy.
double switch. What a
Whatever.
what a
Jesus drinks wrong.
huge turnaround here. Also, 6-5 will
best number?
Four
probably
move, yeah.
double hit
Oh, yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, you don't want him to anchor on the
Go,
deuce.
Go, go.
If he anchors on the deuce, it would save the gammon. So, even though it'll cost, oh, the deuce is very good for Petko.
Actually, BG isn't even necessary. Oh, no, yeah, it is. Never mind. Never mind.
Not
2-4,
I got
you
the
can
four wrong. I got the
hit,
four wrong, sorry.
but maybe you don't want to hit with your last checker.
Yeah, but did you want to play the 9?
I'm not sure.
Double
I
ones,
think he
double
made an
twos.
okay play.
Yeah, I think so too.
2-1.
Hit,
This
hit,
you want to hit.
hit.
Yeah, yeah. Now the time is to hit.
And now fan and double
Fan. Jeez.
Double
Double
fours.
double fours would be a
Point
huge.
and switch.
6-5. Wow, you can hit, but you don't want to hit.
Could
I
be
think
right. It
I
could be right.
don't think you want to hit, but
You want him the anchor?
well, you want to make one of your
Oh, you don't
points.
want to hit.
3-2 is a huge roll. Yeah, I wouldn't have hit with the 6-5, but this is wow, 4-1 coming in and safetying 2 blots. But Petko is back in business after this 2-5.
Well,
Kind of.
Well,
Kind of.
he's an underdog, but he doesn't have 4 men on the bar.
Your business?
Back in business.
Okay.
He is.
you play safe or you come out?
I would.
I don't know. I think that's too
I
safe.
would lift. I would lift
Same
it.
guy.
Huh?
I would lift
Going,
it.
You have to keep going.
Come out.
There's no. He doesn't have timing to hold these
No,
points, and you don't want to get hit, and you're not in danger of crashing. 4-3.
Not really good.
No,
Four
that's
three or
not
6-3?
good.
World is again in trouble. Tobias.
Yeah.
That is
Really
not
trouble,
good.
really trouble.
No.
I mean, you can.
You still favorite.
Jeez, what can you do? You have to
I-
Not much.
play this.
Oh, worse than 4-3.
I
Now he's in
mean,
danger
this
of
much.
could be the right
Oh, shoot
play,
from the
but
back.
it's
Make
really
15
bad
go and
roll.
go to the bar. That's a
Wow.
great roll. I think it makes Petko maybe
12s are
favorite.
good.
He has to. Yeah, if he doesn't roll an ace.
3?
3 and
3-2. Petko is like. Is he a favorite here
No.
after the
He's
non-ace?
underdog
Walking,
because
keep
of
on
ace.
walking with the 2, right?
No, the ace didn't happen.
Ace hit.
Ace hits.
Why
I
he
think
didn't
5
go?
off the bar, right?
I think he should have probably kept
5
going
off
with the
bar. We
2.
don't- You don't care about
That's-
this.
No,
shit.
it looks like his
that's
play was
off
right.
The bar,
Yeah?
Off the fucking
Yeah, I guess so. Wow, what is this? He went to the 3-point?
It was very
Yeah.
odd. is what
Why?
it was.
Why didn't he just come off the 18?
Because he was scared of the time he got rushed, you know?
For what?
He thought
Wow.
that lot would make the difference on the gammon.
Yeah.
For what?
1.
4-1?
Expert
Is
analysis
it
right there.
4-1? Really?
I think he
Like,
should
picked up
come
a 1
out.
point or-
I think he should come out from the
Oh, no, you're right. You're right.
from the
It's-
3-point,
Yeah, that looks strong.
but it is somewhat risky. What did he roll?
And the
Five-
world is
oh,
back in
4-3.
business.
4-3?
2 and 6. 5 and 4. Wow.
5-4.
And another.
He brings
Four
he
in.
brings the 4 in to get a cover and to clean up a blot. And now he's shooting at 6. He has all his numbers diversified. You know, 6s, 5s, 3s, and 2s.
Wow.
Fan,
There
and
we
this could be a gammon if
I hope so.
Double 3, very good.
I bet on the world.
Petko needs a 3 here
Why-
basically.
Did he not hit when he could have just now?
No, he couldn't have hit.
Against the United States.
I did.
Petko,
Actually, I bet on Akiko.
he rolls a
Said Akiko's
5-1,
on the world team. I'll bet on the world.
staying off the
$100.
double
Ray
4s.
picked up the bet. Do you really want Ray to win $100?
6-2, he should do this, starting to clear the 8, and then
That's
this
nice.
is okay. Yeah, he's a little bit stripped on the 5-point, but
You can put a
he'll
check
probably
right
fill
now.
it in.
He will fix it.
Yeah,
Is that 5-3?
they're pretty high. He's a big favorite with 2 on the bar.
70%.
Yeah, 70 was what popped into mind.
That's beautiful. That's great position.
Yeah, maybe more. Maybe more than 70.
I don't think it's more than 70. Not now, anyways.
It didn't get better
Up,
for
it
him.
went up. It went way up.
To play the position
Did
safe.
double ones change it? Just curious.
I don't know why he didn't take 2 off there, but
You thought it was right to take 2 off?
yeah, clear the 6. Oh, I see. He was on the bar.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Now he takes the ball.
Yeah.
What are the gammons now? 50-50-ish.
What? 50-50?
If by 50-50 you mean
If white rolls-
85-15,
If white rolls
yeah.
double 4, if white rolls double 4, it's like 50-50, right?
Not anymore.
Established.
Wow.
Yeah, backgammon is possible.
4 off.
Double 2s? No, 3-2.
Okay, now
Okay.
that's
Should
Maybe.
stay, maybe. Well, he's gonna miss. He could miss, but he should have. If he would have gotten a shot if he would have stayed.
Oh, he would have gotten
The-
BG.
the,
No, he would have hit.
heavens,
He would
the
have.
doubles, the
He would
doubles,
hit
you
with
know.
ace.
Huh?
No, he would have
doubles,
played.
He rolled full one, right?
Yes, but he wouldn't have taken it
Yeah.
off. He would have hit. He wouldn't have two balls.
Go world!
You're right.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
It's not enough.
I'll take it.
Now the word is like 75% favorite.
Yes.
Approximate. It's a really good approximation.
Seems fine.
Okay. 5-2. 2-1.
There you go, Thomas. Bring it down.
No, I don't. I would just come off the bar and
Come
not.
off the bar.
Yeah. So he doesn't have the 6 up that hits you.
Yeah, but there's.
I mean, the 6 isn't a good number for him, so why let it hit? I don't know. And create another blot. Usually you would not want to give him a good 6. 5-1. That makes the bar.
He didn't come out.
Could have come out with a 5,
4, 3.
but this is probably better. Putting a spare on the 8. You're behind in the race.
Keeping the
Are
position
you
active.
transcribing it as they play?
Yeah, I'm trying. It's a bit tough.
He could make his 5 point, and I think that probably would be fine.
Oh,
Next 4-2.
oh, I don't know. That was a tough one.
Make
Great
3.
roll.
Yep.
Great roll.
So that's 6-1
Great.
or 5-2, 4-3,
The wrong 10.
5-3, 6-4.
What do you do with the
220.
Funny.
Yeah, double 3's blocks those play, right?
Yeah, you want to slot the 20 point anyway.
Bad roll.
Was it 2-6?
Yeah.
Yeah, hitting is his best. The best he can make of that roll. Oh, fanning.
Whoa.
It's a big swing on double sixes. 4-1 covers and hits. And now he has 2 men in the air against a 2-point board. If he doesn't roll a 5, he'll probably make the 5 point.
He didn't make that 5 point.
And he's made a lot of progress. That covers and hits
Another
again.
5
for
and
him.
4, yeah.
Needs to hit one of these.
Yeah, hitting one of these would help his cause. They cocked a 4-3.
Away. He didn't want to hit.
4-3 was a good roll. 3-6 not quite as powerful.
When you say 6 what?
Not quite as powerful.
Covering.
4-6 hits and covers.
Huge roll.
Was it maybe right to hit with the 6?
No.
Yeah, maybe.
I looked at that.
Yeah.
Really? You think it's right to break the prime?
Yes, because
Five prime?
I look at that.
I mean, look at what you have here.
right.
Well, he did roll like his best, one of his best numbers.
He had a ton of rolls. He had like a zillion rolls that hit and covered and, did something.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Where, oh, where are my
He finished with his
little,
block.
little threes?
So now comes a 3.
Oh, where could they be? 5 and 6s are killed.
Yeah.
Eating a 3.
Blue's a huge favorite.
You think?
Double 5 was
I
actually
mean,
good. If double
yeah,
3, double
no.
5 was good.
Double 5.
Huh?
Ace 4.
Eating a 3.
5-3.
Fantastic.
Better be like double 3 or 6-3. 3-5.
Man, you
That
got
hits and
slot.
slots.
Slot.
Yeah, it must slot. If you don't slot, it's a huge mistake.
Well, he had no other opportunities.
Yeah.
2-3, fantastic.
2-3 hits. And now it's just basically an ace point game.
That's some deep analysis right there.
It's an ace point game with a little bit of vig. The ace is... I don't really like going to the deuce point, but...
See a
Why you have
3-2
to
keep
play
it
something,
10.
you know?
Yeah, I would
There
pick
we
a
go.
different
Oh,
ace,
it would
but
be even better if
okay.
you
No, but I
Three
like the-
two,
I like the
wow.
tension
I think
there
you should
because this
clear
is
the
particularly
6.
ugly.
I don't
Maybe.
think you can't clear
Maybe
it.
not. Yeah.
I like it.
It does look
Keep
good.
him
Jump!
out. You wanna keep
Jump!
him out.
I don't
You don't wanna
know.
have him active.
Jump!
I mean, this is much worse if he just fans. Like, you're so stripped. You're going to leave shots on all the points, maybe?
Not there.
Not with this.
Wow, you have no vision.
Is that right?
I like
It's
it.
okay.
I like it.
Because
I don't think that's right.
I don't think you want to break the bar,
No, I
but
don't think it's right.
Really?
Okay.
well, you need the bar.
So,
Well, not until you
he
get
is deuce.
not until you hit him.
No.
He would still have his bar point
Safe.
if
is it a shot?
Oh.
Oh. Small chance.
6-4 is a miss. Should just come around or whatever.
He needs to run from the back there, I think.
He didn't get out, so with the next
Yeah.
ace, you know, he
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have. He
mistake.
should have definitely
Huge
come out
mistake.
with the 6.
Because of Speedgammon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he should give him the ace here. Yeah, it was a pretty big mistake.
If he
To
Petko
make the
had
deuce
lost
point.
ace,
Chances they say
Right.
New York
couldn't have
Schwed.
given him the trap.
Yeah.
No.
No, it was a pretty big mistake to make the deuce point with a 6-4. Is that a 3-6? All right. And
What
the
were the
world
PRs?
wins. I don't know.
Powers.
It's not on. Oh, you don't have it run?
Oh.
Tubby, on the comeback, baby.
Fantastic, yeah.
What do you like? Is this a world thing?
Yeah. And I bet on the world.
Bet on the world.
Wow, but it's amazing that.
In other words,
he's
tomorrow,
France
right?
right?
Dorn, he
And,
will throw his country under a bus for
Yeah.
100
The world,
bucks.
baby.
For just
The
100
world.
bucks.
We're
yeah.
taking over.
I feel like alerting. But they'll all come tomorrow.
I can do this.
I think Thomas played that.
I think so. Yeah. I think we're gonna lose the.
over-under for Petko's 7.5.
I think we're gonna lose the PR.
Petko's PR. In fact, I'll say
More
over.
within the game. Petko was just
You know,
wandering
I think
around.
when you said you practice with Petko,
I
right?
just set the
Play
over-under.
only 3 for
I think
Because you know you're both friends. This is very relaxed atmosphere. You know, this is it's so different. Yeah.
it's a betting market. It's,
When you
I don't
because
think
you're
so.
both- When you
I don't.
He
I
was
don't
playing
think
very
so.
well, actually. 1.6.
lower.
Yeah, I think it's
That's
lower than.
1.6.
Did you say 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take the under.
Counting the first game to take.
It's the last one.
I'm counting everything.
Like all the matches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I don't know what the first match was or anything. I got most of the game, but I didn't get the bear-offs and all the rolls, and I didn't analyze a lot of the matches, so I don't actually know what it was. I have to fix it. Which one?
When he was up 3-0, before he 6-5.
Oh, I think it was a take at that point.
Yeah, when I recouped the figured the raise.
Yeah.
So,
I thought it was double take. Yeah, I think he was up like 20 pips or something, and he didn't double, and then he was up like 8, and then that's what I thought.
The game you took where you owned the deuce point, and the 5-point open, he rolled double fours right after you.
You had like a bunch of blots. It was like leading 3-away, 5-away, and you had like a zillion blots.
Oh, that was a big spot.
Yeah, yeah.
I just grabbed you clearly from